Hi, my loves. Welcome back. This session is on two stories that feel very different on the surface, but both of them carry that same energy of power, timing, and hidden things that may be moving behind the scenes. Right now, there's a lot of buzz around Kamala Harris in 2028. She's been moving through early primary spaces, showing up in bigger ways, and when she was asked directly if she's running, she didn't shut it down. If you've been with me for a while, you'll remember that months ago, my guides kept saying that she would be President of the United States. So today we're going back to check. And Thursday, April 9th, out of nowhere, Melania Trump walked into the White House, read a prepared statement denying any connection to Jeffrey Epstein, took no questions, and walked away. The story had gone quiet, and yet still, there she was. So of course that's going to raise questions. Questions of why now? What triggered it? And what's sitting underneath it all? So in this session, we're checking the energy around both. And before we begin, I just want to remind you that this session is for entertainment purposes and spiritual insight only. Everything discussed here is alleged. Nothing in this video should be taken as factual claims, accusations, or guaranteed predictions. Because remember, energy is always subject to change, timelines can shift, and free will is always playing a role. And what spirit shows in a moment reflects the energy as it stands in that moment. So please use your own discernment and trust your intuition. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you ever feel called to look more deeply into your own personal questions or situations, I offer private tarot and pendulum readings through my Etsy shop. You'll find the link in the pinned comment and in the video description below. If you visit the Etsy shop, you'll be able to read through the reviews others have left. Okay, my loves, let's check the energy and see what Spirit has to say. Has Kamala Harris privately decided to run for president in 2028? Yes, thank you. Will Kamala Harris officially announce her 2028 presidential campaign before the 2026 midterms? We're getting a maybe. Is Harris deliberately keeping the public guessing as a strategic move? Yes, thank you. Is there a specific event or outcome that Harris is waiting on before making her final decision? No, thank you. Is that because she's decided on running in 2028? Yes, thank you. Do the majority of Democratic Party power brokers privately want Harris to run in 2028? We're getting a maybe. Is that because there are some Democratic Party power brokers that don't want Harris to run in 2028? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is Gavin Newsom planning to run for president in 2028? We're getting a maybe. Will the Democratic establishment ultimately unite behind Harris if she runs? Yes, thank you. Is resistance to Harris within the party coming mainly from fear that she cannot win? Yes, thank you. Will Harris secure the support of key Democratic donors before announcing? Yes, thank you. Spirit, based on the current energy, is your original pendulum confirmation that Harris will be POTUS still accurate? We're getting a maybe. Are you giving us a maybe answer on Kamala Harris being president because voters ultimately have free will? Yes, thank you. Has anything shifted energetically around Harris's path to the presidency? No, thank you. Is Spirit showing that Harris's path to president runs through 2028 specifically? Yes, thank you. Is there a karmic timing element to Harris eventually becoming president? We're getting a maybe. Is there a divine timing element to Harris eventually becoming president? Yes, thank you. Is it in Harris's soul contract for her to become president of the United States in this lifetime? Yes, thank you. Is Harris spiritually protected and guided on this path to the presidency? Yes, thank you. Would Harris defeat the Republican nominee in a 2028 general election? Can't answer that right now. Is the current political climate shifting in a way that favors Harris in 2028? Yes, thank you. Will the Iran war and its consequences benefit Harris's 2028 campaign? Yes, thank you. Will Harris choose a running mate who significantly strengthens her ticket? Yes, thank you. Will she choose Tim Walz again? We're getting a maybe. Would Tim Walz say yes if Kamala Harris asked him to be her vice president? We're getting a maybe. Would Kamala Harris ask Gavin Newsom to be her vice president? Can't answer that right now. Based on the current energy, if Kamala Harris runs in 2028 and she asks Gavin Newsom to be her vice president, would he say yes? We're getting a maybe. Spirit, is Kamala Harris meant to make history as the first female president of the United States? Yes, thank you. Oh, I have chills. I love it. And you guys, I have to share the hit that I received while I was going through those last few questions. I saw her poking her head out from behind a curtain, saying, "I'm back," followed by that gorgeous laugh of hers. So fingers crossed. Did Melania's statement come in response to information that has not yet been publicly released? Yes, thank you. Is there a new batch of Epstein files about to be released that prompted this statement? Yes, thank you. Was this statement strategically timed to get ahead of something the Orange administration knows is coming? Yes, thank you. Did Pam Bondi's refusal to appear before Congress on April 14th directly trigger this statement? No, thank you. Is there more to Melania's connection to Maxwell than what has been publicly acknowledged? Yes, thank you. Did Melania have knowledge of Jeffrey Epstein's crimes before they became public? Yes, thank you. Is there evidence linking Melania to Epstein that has not yet surfaced publicly? Yes, thank you. Did Epstein play a hidden role in Melania's introduction to the Orange One? Yes, thank you. Are there withheld Epstein files that are connected to both the Orange One and Melania? Yes, thank you. Did the Orange One orchestrate this statement to protect himself rather than Melania? No, thank you. Did the Orange One know that Melania was going to make this statement? No, thank you. Is Melania acting independently of the Orange One's political interests with this statement? Yes, thank you. Is there growing tension between Melania and the Orange One behind closed doors over the Epstein situation? Yes, thank you. Is Melania being used to redirect attention while more damaging Epstein related information is being suppressed? Can't answer that right now. Does Melania hold information about the Orange One and Epstein that gives her leverage within their marriage? Yes, thank you. Did Melania's statement function in a way that shifted attention away from people in power and onto the survivors? No, thank you. Is that because members of the public will refuse to let this go and demand accountability? Yes, thank you. Will Congress hold a formal public hearing on Epstein survivors as a direct result of her statement? We're getting a maybe. Will Melania be compelled to testify under oath before Congress? Yes, thank you. Will the Orange One be compelled to testify under oath before Congress? No, thank you. Would Melania's testimony under oath reveal information that contradicts her public statement? Yes, thank you. Are there Epstein related criminal charges being prepared against anyone currently in the Orange administration? Can't answer that right now. Will the remaining withheld Epstein files be fully released to the public within the next 6 months? No, thank you. Will the remaining withheld Epstein files continue to be released to the public in batches? Yes, thank you. Is the full truth about the Orange One's relationship with Epstein still being actively suppressed? Yes, thank you. Will the Epstein files ultimately end the Orange One's presidency? No, thank you. Is the Orange One's presidency going to end because of a health related event? Yes, thank you. Will the Orange One's major health event that ends his presidency happen in 2026? Yes, thank you. Will this health related event happen before July 4th of 2026? Can't answer that right now. And I know, but I had to try. Okay, loves, that's where the energy is sitting right now around these questions. This session felt like checking in on two very different doors, but both of them lead into questions about power, timing, and what might be happening underneath the surface before the full picture is ready to show itself. On one side, we check the energy around Kamala, her path, and whether spirit is still showing her path to the presidency the way it did before. And in the other, we looked into a statement that did not feel random, it didn't feel casual, and it definitely did not feel like it came out of nowhere for no reason. But as always, love, remember that this session was for entertainment purposes and spiritual insight only. Everything discussed here is alleged. Nothing shared in this video should be taken as factual claims, accusations, or guaranteed predictions. These answers were based on the current energy surrounding these topics at the time of this reading. Remember, love, energy can shift, timelines can change, and free will is always playing a role in how things unfold. So please always use your discernment and trust your intuition. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if anything in this session resonated with you or confirmed something that you've already been sensing, let me know about it in the comments. And if you ever feel called to explore your own personal questions or situations more deeply, I offer private tarot and pendulum readings through my Etsy shop. You'll find the link in the video description and in the pinned comment below. If you click on the link to visit my Etsy shop, you'll be able to read through all the reviews others have left. I would be so honored to read for you. Love, thank you so much for being here, for sharing this space with me, and for being willing to sit with what feels unresolved, unfinished, and quietly shifting. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll meet you in the comments.